But it was Jerry's involvement with the media lobby group that concerned many. Hacked Off have used horrendous stories such as the murder of schoolgirl Millie Dowler and phone hacking to maul mainstream media, which is loathed by people within the organisation such as actor Hugh Grant. Hacked Off claimed to support victims of bad press, but did nothing to defend Brenda Leyland. Clearly, they had a vested interest, which would make this tricky.
Is your potential case against the Met, against the wrongful arrest, against them using this evidence? Is what's the potential use, against Mazza? Because Mazza is, they're still, as I said, they're trying to overturn 20 convictions.
But even though he's not mentioned in any.
Oh no, he's Mazza. This is Mazza.
Yeah.
It's Conrad Brown.
And
only works with Mazza.
Yeah.
The drugs.
Because I mean,
and if I find Kemal Zorba as well in the Mazza files, which I'm pretty sure, Conrad Brown, this is a Mazza operation.
Have you heard that name before, Zorba?
Yeah.
You have? That's interesting that you know for definite that Conrad Brown was like that with Mazza.
He only worked for Mazza. Which makes me think
we thought
that Kemal, this guy, I'm sure I've seen in a Mazza file. I've got all the paperwork. I've got all the criminal charges, the criminal investigation. I shouldn't tell you that. So I shouldn't tell you how I got it for this 2002 and 2005. So I could search through that and see if this Kemal guy's there. But Conrad Brown only worked for Mazza. I have no record of him working for anybody else. Then you're placing in date Conrad Brown and Mulcair together.
Yeah.
Mazza is desperate to keep away from Mulcair. Now you've got them working so close together. You may have you may have the thing, and Mazza's much more of a threat to Murdoch, by the way, than any Mulcair. Mazza was close to Brooks' personal friend Murdoch. Mazza would tilt to James Murdoch. Wow. They didn't interact. Brooks never met Mulcair, which you might have seen in passing, but he was out. He was deniable. Mazza's not deniable. He's dangerous. That's why, you know that Panorama documentary about him. Do you see that? They managed to stop it, unprecedented. Kingsley Napoli, Brooks's lawyers, managed to stop it twice with the intelligence, and that never happened to him. That's how dangerous Mazza is to them. As you see, you're moving into that zone. You've got both Mulcair and potentially, I'm not promising anything, but from what I've never seen evidence putting those two together. Right. So that, to me, is for somebody who wants to, somebody want to go for Murdoch or prove the whole conspiracy within these international.
Tying them two together is
it's very significant.
Said to me by a very senior officer, if I exposed what was going on, I would be thrown to the workforce.
Now, before I tell you this, right, before we start this, we've got to keep strong, right? And the first thing I'm going to tell you is that there is a name, my name is on the hit list.
What? From who?
I can't tell you who, but I can tell you it came from a barrister.
A barrister.
Yeah, but Bill, we need to know.
No, right, let me just say it. I can't, I just can't.
You get fucking
this is your choice you've got to make now. I'm giving you this choice. Alright? My name is, we've been told by a barrister, on a hit list. Alright?
Right.
Now, that means that anyone who works around me, they're involved. You've got to think about this. You've got to think about your families, and you've really got to think about this. Right? That's what I can tell you on that. Okay? That's the bad side. That's the bad side. That's as bad as it gets.
Right.
Alright?
Deal with that.
You both understand that?
I think we're on the ride already, Bill.
Think, yeah.
It was too fucking late
Right,
to do you saying that.
now, I'm working with Michael Shrimpton.
They got hold of him.
I'm working with Michael Shrimpton, right? I work with another barrister, the guy who came up with the hit list.
And the reason he said that was because he was on the hit list as well.
Shrimpton on the
No, the barrister.
The barrister.
came to us.
Right.
Right. I'm also working, well, I've been offered, I've met 2 other serving officers because of my security. But that is up to me, whether I do that or not. Whether I work with them. Alright, it won't just be to protect me, it'll be to work with them. Yeah? As well as John.
In a similar sort
Right.
of way.
Now, so I'm working with Shrimpton as well. Now, I just want to give you this in the right order. Andrew, last week, went to a party in Leeds. It was paedophiles and underage kids. And Jonathan King was there.
Hello?
Right, guys, Bill.
Bill, listen, man. Start telling me the truth about this Puddick situation and what's going on.
Say that again.
So, just tell me the truth.
I don't fucking know why.
Bill, I'm going to tell you something, right? No, listen. I ain't shouting, right? Listen to me. Right? I'm not silly, Bill, right? Something's been wrong here from day one with Ben Fellows. You know it and I know it, right? Nah, he's been linked for perverting the course of justice. And then earlier on today, you're ringing me and talking to me about gangsters. Why do you keep bringing up gangsters to me, Bill? Why do you? Have you taken a bung from Murdoch? Has Ian Puddick taken a bung from Murdoch? No, see, I'm serious, mate, because something's not right with you lot, and someone needs to start talking properly. You're the man in the middle between me and Andrew, right, and stopping me from finding out what's going on here. Everyone's spinning my fucking nut, right? I'm going into Parliament talking to these people. I just want the truth. Bill, I know something's wrong. No one's ever going to convince me otherwise, and I'm fed up with people keep taking me for a fool like I'm not noticing things. Puddick's rubbishing me. He was your mate, right? And if you believe Ben Fellows, why weren't you outside the thing with him recently? Right, loads of things don't marry up, Bill. I just want the fucking truth, because I tell you what, I'm out of this, mate. I'm out of this. I'm finding out about Mortimer, and I'm out of it. I'm doing no more filming. I'm doing nothing for no one, because everyone's trying to set me up all the time. And I'm getting sick of it, Bill. I know something's wrong. Right, you're trying to lead me down a path. Now you're either working for Murdoch, right? Because you're not acting right.
Right, what has fucking happened?
What has happened? Mate, everyone's taking me for a cunt. Puddick's your mate. You let him do that? How the fuck can you let him do that?
I've met him 3 fucking times.
He's your funder, mate. Who's the geezer with a chain round his neck who comes round your house, all of the golden donkeys that you didn't want to talk about? Bill, you've got to start answering questions, mate, because you go off the subject and you go somewhere else, and I need some answers, or seriously, mate, I'm walking away, I'm having nothing more to do with any of you. I mean it, Bill, right? I mean it. I've come to you to help you.
Listen to me, right?
Tell me what's going on, Bill. You ain't giving me no answers.
I'll tell you something, right? I don't know any fucking Freemasons.
Are you a Mason?
When I saw
Bill, are you a Mason?
No, am I fucking bothered?
Well, you shook fucking Andrew's hand like you both a fucking pair out of the craft.
No, hey,
No, mate, no, seriously, right? You can say that, but right, you got to see it from my point of view, right? No, you're going to see it from my point of view for a change, Bill, right? You've got to, mate. And I'm staying on the subject this time. Something is not right, Right, you got Puddick. The first time I talked to Puddick, he's offering me numbers and all that. Like I'm going to take him off of it. What's he thinking, stupid? He's working for Murdoch somewhere. He's taking a bunk. Because what I'm about to do to News International is worth a few quid to someone if they can walk me into a trap. I'm not stupid, man. Come on, Bill. Come on, mate.
Right, listen, that is the first thing he done to me. He started to draw me in, trying to draw me in, and when he started doing the phone number things he gave me.
Right, who is he? Who is he? Stop fucking about now. Stop fucking about. Who is he?
He tell you what I know about him.
Is he Mossad?
He won't, when he went to that fucking Tom Carhill's house, right, I had to fucking rave him up.
Mate, I'm not bothered about Tom Carhill. At the end of the day, he's in fucking Thailand. I doubt he's even in Thailand. He goes off and plays fucking sound effects when he knows he's going to talk to someone, and he always needs a minute before he talks to me. Right? He's another fucking plant. Well, I'm not stupid. I'm clocking everyone, and I have done been from day one. And when I ask questions, I never get anywhere. I always get led off the path. Now, someone is trying to lead me down a path so that I can be discredited because my phone hacking proof is that strong. How comes you never asked me about it? How's the phone hacking going, right? It's always about making them to be heroes or something else. Right, listen mate, I'm going to walk away, right? And I'm going to see fucking Tom Watson. Now either you give me Andrew so I can get the truth, or I'm going to get Tom Watson to get me Andrew. Because he's the one that fucking funded him. And I'm sick of fucking about, right? I'm the one that's fucking getting ill over it. I'm the one going down shouting at fucking Cameron. I'm the one getting walked into fucking nearly perverting the course of justice with fucking Ben Fellows, who shot Tony Mortimer's film. How the fuck do they know each other? Who took Ben Fellows to Tom the first time? Who took Andrew to Tom the first time for fucking Tom to fund it? All these unanswered questions, and I never get any answers. But I'm going to.
I don't know any of those answers, Brian.
What, you didn't know that Ben Fellows shot Tony's film when you met me? Is that what you're telling me?
Brian, stop it, mate. For a minute. Please, come on.
Is that what you're telling me, seriously?
I don't know fuck all about Ian Puddock. I swear on my family's graves, I know fuck all about that cunt, except he is a fucking plumber, and he's got a big fucking business, and I looked on him to fund. That's what I looked on him for.
No, the geezer's putting the boot into me. You didn't even say nothing to me about it. It's like, mate, I thought you had my back. You ain't got my back.
I don't know on Twitter. I don't know fuck all. The first I heard about it was when he fucking phoned me up, the silly cunt, and told me what he'd done, and I said that's bollocks. And I hadn't spoken to him since that fucking Tom Carhill's stuff, and that's literally fucking welcome.
Right, because I need to get the bottom of it. Listen, I'm just gonna say it now, right? I'm just gonna say it now in case you are thinking of it, because I don't know right now. I really don't know who to trust, right? So I'm gonna say this one time straight. If you're thinking of walking me into some sort of a trap, Bill, now I've got to say this to you. If you're thinking of doing that, or someone's offering you a bone, I'm telling you now, mate, don't fucking take it, right? Because I'm about to hurt Murdoch. And it would be very easy for someone to come in and go, trap him, here's 50 grand, right? Now, I ain't about money, I'm about justice, and and I've actually got these people right where I want them, but no one wants to hear my story. No one wants to hear it.
But many balked when Kate and Jerry were granted a place giving testimony at the government inquiry in Leveson, which looked into press culture and ethics following revelations of phone tapping. Over the past decade, Kate McCann in particular has talked about how the media invasion has been something of a sacrifice to them, how it was forced upon them. Observers found these declarations to be disingenuous, given the frequency of the appearances and the clear joy the couple seemed to derive from them. For many, the accusations of press intrusion seemed a bit rich, seeing as the McCanns had not only paid for media promotions out of Madeline's public fund, but they had also brought in the press to photograph their twins. There was a great deal of criticism at the McCanns being given a public forum in which to berate the very media institution that they had so expensively courted. Certainly, it was clear that the McCanns were intent on censoring the press, and Jerry even called for journalists to lose the right to report if they were reporting inaccurately. Some journalists wondered, did the same apply to doctors who lost their children on holiday? The McCanns and the press had fallen out, and it was getting ugly. But it was Jerry's involvement with the media lobby group that concerned many. Hacked Off have used horrendous stories such as the murder of schoolgirl Millie Dowler and phone hacking to more mainstream media, which is loathed by people within the organisation such as actor Hugh Grant.